I'm Abe with Flavors of New York. Today I'm in Gowanus with Al Rosario at Kiosko 787. Happy to be here.
Thank you. Thanks for coming, guys.
So tell me a little bit about this spot. What can we expect here, and how long have you been in this space?
Well, we've been in the space for 4 months, and what you can expect is some Puerto Rican goodness. So we put our own touch on traditional recipes, kind of my own take on things.
Kiosko 787. Tell me a little bit about the name 787. I know is the area code,
Correct.
Puerto Rico. How did this come together?
So Kiosko, the name Kiosko comes from the kioscos that you'll find all around the island. Most people know the kioscos of Luquillo and the kioscos of Piñones, which is a sector of San Juan. So I wanted to open up my own kiosco, which is like a window service type of restaurant. And here I am,
Nice.
a year later. We started this process a year later. A year ago.
Love it. Congrats.
Thank you.
Tell me about the menu and how did you decide, how to arrive on what we have today?
So, being Puerto Rican, being raised as a Puerto Rican, there's just certain things that I ate growing up and certain things that I love from the island. So I kind of took a mixture of both the traditional and kind of like the newer modern cuisine that's hit the island over the past, decade or so.
Nice. So a little bit of the traditional, but also kind of keeping it fresh.
Right, correct. Yeah, we want to keep it fresh, and I do a lot of traveling to the island. I have a home there, and I experience different places. I like to go to the food trucks because that's when you see the younger guys who are out there and are exploring and trying new things, and that's where I kind of got my ideas from.
Love that. And a small space here, but it seems like you're churning out some really interesting flavors.
Definitely are. It's only about 125 square feet.
That's it.
Plus the prep room downstairs, but all the magic happens up here.
I was just gonna say, I'm getting kind of hungry. Do you think we might be able to check out a couple dishes?
Let's try it out.
All right. Love it. This looks incredible. What do we have here?
All right, so starting from here, we have the tostones al ajillo, which we call garlic infused tostones. You have the tripleta sandwich, which is the national sandwich of Puerto Rico per se. And here you have vite encebollado with white rice and red beans. We make our vite encebollado with the traditional recipe. However, we use New York strip rather than using cube steak. And then we have the alcapurria, which is a green banana and taro fried fritter stuffed with ground beef with a little side of mayo ketchup, which is pretty delicious and our #1 seller. What are you doing? You had to wait for these.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it right. Boricua style.
So what we got here? These are yours.
Yeah, those are made here in-house.
Soursop.
We make them in the tradition of the hot sauces that you would find in like Guavate, Puerto Rico. When you're driving up the mountain,
Nice.
there's guys selling hot sauces out of their marquesina, which is like their driveway.
Look inside that bottle. That's a marinade right there. That's not a hot sauce.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait. Let's try
That's
this
what
one.
I always say. I always say, especially our original hot sauce is more of it's a hot sauce, but it's also like a seasoning on top of it.
We're going in with the guava first. Let's take a little look here. Incredible.
Thank you.
So many flavors going on. Oh my god. And these, ridiculous. I've had these
Oh yeah.
in a bunch of places. These are just magical right
Oh
here.
yeah. These are the
Incredible.
These are the traditional.
Legit.
My grandpa used to make them when I was a kid.
This is comfort food right here. Delicious, so smooth. The sauce is just, how would you describe how you get it just so perfectly cooked? Perfectly cooked.
Wow, that's a hard description to give.
All right, don't
Can't give away my secrets either.
No, exactly. Listen, delicious, absolutely.
Basically, it's the potatoes and the calabaza, which is the squash, that start melting away and give it that texture where it's not watery.
Really well done.
Thank you.
I think you nailed it on this, man. All right, Al, it's tostone time. It's tostone time. Let's see a little tamarind on the tostone.
Sounds good to me.
Look at the size of these with the garlic. Is that what we're seeing dusted on top of there? What?
Confused.
How?
Can't tell you.
Don't give me anything. Oh, delicious.
Those are great.
I gotta go. I'm out. It's incredible. Wow. All right, Al. Some interesting drinks you got here. Tell me about how you chose and what we have.
Well, I needed to have something that was Puerto Rican. Growing up, cola champagne was always in our home.
That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Al, there's no way you've been here 4 months. I keep seeing people walk up every 5 minutes. This place is incredibly packed. I mean, how?
You know, we've had a couple of posts. I go online every day. I make some posts. We've had a couple of them go viral, and it's really helped us out in bringing customers here. And people love it. So we have a lot of return customers that are coming at least once a week.
And clearly you're backing it up with the food. I mean, this, I would tell 30 people about this, and I would just walk around telling people how good this is.
Thank you.
It's just absolute magic you're producing here.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah. So Al, I have seen at least 10 different hot sauces here, from tamarind to guava, soursop. How did you come up with the flavors, and how do you have time to do all of that while you're cooking this amazing food?
So with the hot sauces, the idea I got from from the island. These are just flavors. These are the most popular flavors that I've seen out there. And to be honest, when I first opened, I was buying them. I was flying down to the island and filling up a luggage with bottles of hot sauces. But I always had a thing for it. I always wanted to make them myself. And I just found a way to perfect it and make it my own.
It really puts like that last touch on it, so you just feel like you're eating like the
Right.
authentic stuff. It's really part of the experience. I mean, it's almost like you can't have one without the other.
Right.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Hello.
Catch me every time.
Thank you so much. Incredible. For Flavors of New York, Abe Falek, you gotta come down to Kiosko 787, Gowanus. Check it out.